Jackbox, .tv and enter code PCKK.
Okay, there we go. Yep, I just talked, and I was dumb. I left the mic muted. Wow. I'm intelligent. Thank you. I swear. So how are you guys doing today? Will, I saw you were on here. What's up, dude? That's good. How is the game show? How is the NFL draft doing? How is everybody doing? What do you think? Any shockers, anything like that? Because isn't the draft already done? Or is it still going?
Sanders still hasn't been drafted.
Really? What the heck's going on with that? That's one guy I expected to have already been drafted. What's up, Carlos? That is one that I'm like, I was honestly expecting. So, is he gonna get drafted at all, do we think, or? No, I'm concerned with that. Yeah, I heard he spent like a boatload of money on a room and just, yeah.
But it's gonna be later than
Okay. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. So what do we think? He's gonna be a backup QB at this point?
Josh, no, people is not playing push the button today.
Yeah. People will come in. If we need to back out, we can back out. It's not a big deal. Ugh. Oh. So I don't know why it's hot. Dang, it is like hot in this room. I'm gonna turn on the fan here for a second. So let me yep, she's got it. Okay, cool. Yay. Perks of having a girlfriend who is behind you. She just does what you need her to do by just saying, I need this. And it's done. Alright. Carlos, are you going to play Push the Button with us, or do you want to play, We can do Joke Boat, by the way, if you guys want to do Joke Boat. I'm fine with that, too. Gonna get it going.
Carlos, you should join.
That's what I'm like. Carlos, join up!
I cannot wait for play Joke Boat today.
I cannot wait to play. We'll play one round of Push the Button with us, and, well, no, we probably are going to need more than that. Probably should just start off, you know what, let's just start off by doing Joke Boat. Let's just start by doing Joke Boat. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, this would be better if we just start off doing Joke Boat.
Sure.
Because I know Joke Boat is going to be pretty popular. I did like role models, though, the other day. And I was going to stream yesterday, but she wanted to, we took her out to her Mother's Day because she was in town, so I mean, my sister did. It was a good time.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in.
Let's get it on. Alright. As soon as I switch to Jackbox, everybody starts joining. I know we've got people coming in.
We got
Jalron Baines. What is it? Yeah. By the way, I will say this with Sanders' broom that he made. Oh my gosh, was that thing nice? Like, he paid way too much money for that. Like, honestly, he should have done better.
We got a scoot.
And not blown the money and just gone to apply to a job. He might, honestly.
LeBron James, but with letters swapped around.
Oh my gosh, it is. Jalron Baines, yeah. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's,
please, whenever you're ready.
Let's just start this real quick since there's only 3 of us. We just have minor conversations a little bit. I know Luke will be in here in just a second.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus. Yada,
Alright, we already know how to play.
Moving on.
I don't know why I let that drag on. But yeah. You know, I'm just spamming this right now. Yee, boy, what's up, Jacob?
You've got time for 1 or 2 more. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device
blah,
to
blah,
construct
blah,
two
do the steps, do the punchline, blah, blah, blah. You know how to do this. All right. Hey, what's up, Jacob? I love that. Okay. Alright, let's do... There we go. T-shirt idea. I'm a sure thing. You gotta love these. Okay, one thing I always love about Jackbox stuff is the little
okay, you
like
should
that.
be on your second joke by now.
Joke test out. Why do they call them barnacles and not bodicles? Well, we're gonna have to. I'll start laughing in 5 minutes, but probably not. Do 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 do. I should rename the lazy river something more positive, like the sleepy river. That needs motivation.
Try to join up on the next game and then party in a bit.
I bet.
Before we begin, I just want to confirm that the rumor about the norovirus is simply untrue. Oh, God. Now let's start the show.
Jeez, he is not doing so good. Alright, Gelron Bames. Have you ever tried Josh You Look Like a Minecraft Charactering? Well, that's when you bring a copy of Minecraft, so it don't work no more. Motherfucker! God damn it, we're starting out with bangers. That, I figured. Oh, that's just Mojang in a nutshell. I'm, like, still harassing them, by the way, about that. So, Carlos, you're up. I'll read it.
Don't forget your catchphrase.
Carlos, you gotta just say, perform the joke for me. I want to open a store that only sells frogs. And call it Why do you want to call it Smokes? What? What?
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now.
Alright, anybody in the audience gonna join? Okay, I guess it's just me voting. I'm sorry, but that one just did way better.
And some credit to you.
And I could have picked Carlos.
Round of applause for our next
Exactly. Alright, here we go. I'm so dumb, I thought public apologies were supposed to mean something and not let companies/politicians do it again. Hello, Lobster. I'm not wrong about that. My nickname is Massage Chair. Because if you sit on me, I will request money to perform services. Okay, that one was pretty good. Is this your diarrhea?
Okay, judges, render your verdict.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard a comedian do a catchphrase. Has anyone ever heard of a comedian doing a catchphrase, like, or is it just me? Hey, high game.
Here's another comedian,
right,
whether
Carlos.
you like it or not.
Let's see what you got, Carlos. One ding. When I was a kid, we didn't have brooms. We had extra dogs. You know what? That is kind of good. Did somebody say cheapo? Why are they called dolls? And not creepy things that are horror movie props that we give to small children. I'm not wrong with that statement. I'm not wrong. Okay, hello, Lobster, I'm not wrong. Really? We keep splitting the dang room. Oh, but I got the winning there. I'll take that dub.
Who is currently winning comedy?
Alright, let's see what we got.
Oh, look. Some of you are achieving comedy.
Yeah, this game's more fun when we have more people, but... With the room mentioned, yeah.
I like the cut of your yada yada. Moving
We're doing
on.
it again. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, we'll do that one. No, I can't write that. That would be bad. Alright, let's see what we got. What? Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
we've hit the halfway point.
Someone asked if I lived at the gym. I thought it was a complete... wait, what? I thought it was a compliment until I assumed I was homeless. Well... let's see what these jokes are, guys. Let's see what these jokes are. I just realized I was wearing two different shoes. Even worse, I was wearing them on my hands. I know that some people on here would do that.
That's a joke, Sandal. You get IT. Hey, Josh.
Hey, what's up, Zenoth? What does it say? Try not to hit anything with the boat today.
All right, let's keep that energy going. But let's keep that energy going for our next comedian.
He's kind of dying. Let's get over here. All right, Carlos, see what you got. All right, here we go. And Carlos, my love life is like Harrison. It's funny. Me is nice to everyone. What? Me is nice to everyone? What the? Okay. Jalron Baines. Alright, so we got...
Can we do another round of your old pal Captain
Yes.
Crunch?
You ever notice how Luke looks like a normal person, totally not a dude with a... with a breathable ass! What the hell? Hey, let's go. Let's see what who the line's gonna pick, though.
Vote for your favorite joke now.
Alright, and it looks like Jalron Baines wins that.
And a tip of the hat to you.
And I'll take my points.
Hopefully an edge rusher.
Our next comic is ready to hit the
We'll
stage.
see how it goes. See how you do there, Will. My grandma said the best thing about bankruptcies is the inevitable brand revival for the bankrupt store, Toys R Us the movie. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Alright, what else? What is the difference between most people and trampolines? When I want to bounce at least I can on the trampoline instead of killing people.
That is a real thing, BTW. They're making a fucking Toys R Us.
Wait, are they really?
Judges, what do you think?
Since when? And why? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yes, they announced
Keep
it
that
this week.
applause going for our next comedian.
I'm gonna look this up here in just a second.
It's live
Alright.
action, I
My
don't
doctor
know.
said it's live action. I bet it's the flat earthers because I thought vaccines cause autism. Is I am smart now, Jenny. A group of job interviews walk into a bar and sell a couple of bottles backwards and Chloe and what? Alright. I gotta see this. If they're actually making a Toys R Us movie. Us movie.
Time to check the scoreboard. Oh, this is ship shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has.
With Story Kitchen? What? No kidding. Story Kitchen Toys R Us Studio Entertainment. A live action film. For this is a touchdown, blah, 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 blah.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
I would have skipped that, but I'm reading this, but it's like being a vein of Night at the Museum with the Back to the Future a big plus. Or big, wait, Night at the Museum, Back to the Future big. So Jumanji and this is gonna, that just sounds terrible. No, it just said it describes the same vein. Like it's trying to be similar to. He wasn't the main character though. He's not. Well, yeah, but they're saying it's going to be the Night of the Museum. They said it's like they're going to be like similar to. I don't think it's not going to work.
Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage.
That Roland sucks. Roland is dumb. You ever notice how Luke looks like? Just a giant-ass man who's on suicide watch because of the Reds losing? I'm not wrong.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
Hey, let's go.
Face with tears of joy.
Stop, Barry. We're bad. Alright, Carlos, let's see what we got. My doctor said I have a bad case of the flat earthers. Because Lake Like a Kid for the Minecraft movie? What?
A real Clash of the Titans.
Because Lake Like a Kid for the Minecraft? What? Alright, Jelron Baines. Let's see what you got. What's the difference between most people and trampolines? I can bounce on the trampolines, but if I bounce on people, it... I mean, you're not wrong. So wait, I appeared in all 3 rounds, so it doesn't matter at this point. Yay, I still won. Hey, I still won. It's fine.
Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest.
Dang, I took everybody's Jackbox on that one. Burp, burp. Hey, I finally won one. Yay. I had to kind of just win it on a small lobby, but whatever. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, you already know the drill. I already know this lobby's gonna fill up like no tomorrow.
Welcome aboard.
All right, we're
I'm
gonna
Chuck Hull, your captain and host for
PZWN.
the evening. Go ahead and sign in.
PZWN is the name of the game. Let's get it on and make some claim to fame. There we go. We got some people coming in. We've got H2C, Bears Suck, and Carlos. I know there's going to be some more people showing up here. I know there is. We're going to give it like a second or two. Hey! Oh, gosh damn it. Of course, Josh's fault. That's the thing.
Anytime now.
Oh. Okay, what you guys are doing? Brad Holmes. Brad Holmes. Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to hit start. I'm going to go take care of something real quick, but we're going to get it going. Give me 1 second.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. This writing exercise is ending soon. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic... Yada yada. Moving on. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already.
I'm Bear Suck BTW. I'll be online soon. How long are we going for?
If you don't enjoy this show, we invite you to visit Davy Jones's Locker. Our spacious lounge, located at the bottom of the sea. Let's start the show!
Your mic is broke.
Sorry guys, I was talking to... No, I wasn't broken, I was away. I was talking to my mother. She had just come in. I just want to say hi. Alright, Hitler looks like a cross between... Badger and a Muppet. Yeah, sorry about not being here, guys. Sorry, I had to go take care of that. No, so I am here. Alright, let's see. Bear suck, how long?
Yeah.
I'll be online
Don't
soon.
forget to
How
say
long
your
we go for? Just
catchphrase.
there. Mike's set, bro. No. So, let me turn up the volume, make sure we're good. Middle school for me was like the Tin Man because I only see tin cans when teachers pulled me into closet. What the? Excuse me? No way, no divorce. Oh my gosh.
Which comedian won that face-off?
Let me verify the mic's working. It should be working. Yep, mic's working. Alright, cool deal. Alright, you guys there? You guys hear me?
Make some noise for our next comic.
Alright, let's go. It is apparently Josh's fault now, is on the mic. Let's see it. Hit it. Or not. Whatever. Alright, I want to open a store that only sells now. What the hell is... And call it now, I'm going to break your knees like Josh destroying his... Get out, 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 out. That was bad and you know it. You should feel bad. Alright, Brad Holmes. Let's see what you got, Brad Holmes. Oh, if you guys are new here, the subscribe button is there. It is free. Please hit it. Alright, I'm so dumb. I thought capitalists were actually doing great things for American people. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Vote for the joke you liked the best.
I was talking to my mom, sorry.
And how about some points for you as well?
Alright, Carlos, apparently that's a thing. I don't know what now
let's hear
is.
it for the
Let's
next
see.
performer.
Carlos, you're up. 3, 2, 1, and we got my hometown's nickname is the Detroit. Because the talking points next time you get a chance to see your girlfriend. Stop with the Volvo jokes. Yeah, they're gonna always happen. It doesn't matter. I do need to do, I'm gonna do a giant meta stream about Volvos here in the near future. I will say that.
Funny a while ago.
I am gonna do a Volvo meta stream. Alright, why did the Ford Focus cross the road? To get to the repair I know that was Harrison, too. And I know what he did. Oh. Ah. I'm not gonna lie, the Detroit one didn't make much sense, but I knew that
Our
was
next
Harrison.
comic needs an introduction.
I should have voted for it though. Alright, you ever notice how pills are just a fancy version of chemicals that do stuff? I didn't know what I'm doing there. I did not know what I was doing with that. I just pills, that's all I had. Alright, we got Josh's fault on the stage, let's see. Oh boy. He created move for I'm not reading that, but okay. I'm probably not gonna win on that one. No kidding. Yeah. I'll take that.
Great setup. Our
All
next
right, let's
comic
see.
needs no introduction.
H2C. What do we got, H2C? I call my bedroom the pirate ship. What? Wait, what? Because the way I chase her... That's corny but good. I love it. Carlos, let's see what you got. Why are they called rainbows? And not, if a rain or not rainy or is no rainbow. What? Okay, okay, oh my humble brag. Why are they called rainbows and not if a rainy or not rainy is no rainbow? I'm trying to piece that one together in my head, dude.
Let's keep things going for the next
Brad Holmes, come on in. Alright, have you ever tried dooring? That's when you slam your penis in the car door. Really slam your penis in the car door. Oh boy. Alright, performance report. Alright, here we go. My family is like Luke. Great with... Yeah, I'm not finishing that. I even wrote that, and I felt that was... Well, I couldn't even say that. Ugh. I have a feeling somebody's going to make some comments about that. Oh, no kidding. Hey, let's go.
Nice assist.
Bears suck, put in Luke. Oh, how I know it.
Okay, you jokers. Let's tally the scores.
Alright, let's see. Oh, shoot.
Oh, look. Some of you are achieving comedy.
Alright, guys. The boat versus the duck. We all know how this ends. Boom. And the boat sinks. Alright, let's see what we got.
Well, we're sinking again.
Well, we're sinking again. We're doing the final round, and here we go. Let's get it.
You know the drill.
Let's do it. Alright. What is it? There we go. That should work. Dang, I was the last one to put it on. What the heck?
This thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time.
All right, Brad Holmes. Can we get a Brad Holmes in here? My hometown's nickname is the Detroit. Because you get shanked or shot as soon as you step foot here. Oh, that's true. You know, I honestly feel like it would have been funnier if you just didn't post anything, just because, you know, you can't have shit in Detroit. Let's see how this goes. And it's got, yeah, 4-0. That did not surprise me. Good run by Brad Holmes. Alright, beers suck. Let's see the beers. Kick it. You ever notice how pills are just fancy versions of? How has Shadiver Sanders not been picked yet? I mean, I guess that's one thing. What's the over-under on Shitter Sanders getting picked? What is the actual over-under on this? I'm not kidding. Tied game there. We do have somebody in the audience, by the way. I didn't realize that. Alright, H2C. What is H2C going to do about? My family is like Luke. A disappointment. Come on. Really? Luke is not a disappointment. Luke is phenomenal. Still funny, though. But if you guys are just joining in now, you guys can hit the code PZWN and join the audience. Dang!
It's like saying Harrison is a joke, no cool. Adverhiv 72 agreed. Let Devolvo jokes die already.
Well then, middle school for me was like the Tin Man. I got filled by the gym coach in the closet and dropped off by the art teacher. Alright, because I only see tin cans when the teacher pulls me to the closet. Well, let's see what we got here. Boom! Another tie! Good deal, good game. Alright, Carlos. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1, and I want to open a store that only sells now. And call it Cara... If Josh likes one in it. Call it what? And call it a car of the shop if Josh likes one in it. I will say this, I am going to look at streaming Forza sometime next week or the week after. I gotta... I still haven't bought it, but I'm buying it soon. We are going to do a bubble stream. Just let the meta die. Why are they called rainbows? And not Skittles. You gotta taste them to feel the rainbow. Alright. What do we got here? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, tied up. Alright, what we got?
Let's see who's won a trip with me off this sinking monstrosity.
Oh, shoot! Wait, who did I barely... H2C was in second. Wow. I did not expect to win that one. Good game, everybody. It was, yeah, that one. Okay, that one I will take. That was a victory I can accept. All right, we want to do a joke boat, or do we want to do a push the button, or what do we want to do, guys? We can do another joke boat. You know what? We're gonna do another joke boat. Unless I see something in the chat overwhelming, we're gonna do another joke boat.
No, push the button.
You.
Joke bot again.
Okay, joke boat.
Push the button.
Wait, I'm waiting.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC.
All right.
Grab your
We're gonna
dummy
go
and sign in.
YMSW. We can do. All right. Welcome, Hazen Game. Hazen 2 games. Hazen 2 games. Okay. Yep. Hazen 2 games. There you go. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Because I know people are gonna want to. Some people want to play push the button. Some people want to play joke boat. Some people want to play. I'm sure some people want to do.
To get in.
Yeah, you got time. You got time. What's the other game that we all like to play? It's the stupid sorting out game.
Quick before the ship leaves the dock.
We did it last time. We did with just where everybody pretended to be celebrities. And it was phenomenally fun. Will, help me out here. I know you, dude. You played it. You were like LeBron James. Luke was in it.
Let's move it, people.
What is the flippin' name of the game? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta look. Okay, I gotta Google this. Hang on. Yeah, role models. Thank you. Yeah, role models. Yeah, we could do role models as well because I know people like that. Personally, yeah, role models.
Let's move it, people.
Personally, if we're gonna, that's one game that was actually really fun. If we all, when we were all pretending to be celebrities.
I can't tell you what the name of the game is /
Tell me the name of the game so I can tell you what the name of the game is. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Alright.
Quick,
Alright, is everybody in who wants to be in? Is everybody who's in? Xanoth, are you in? Alright, because I see we got me, we've got we got Femboy, we got Carlos, we got H2C, we got Bears Suck. Okay, Josh. Alright, cool. And we'll send it. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm UHHHHH.
Gather round, comedians.
That is a
Here's
word.
Tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's yada yada. Moving on. Okay, time to wrap things up. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad.
Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see what's going on with the NFL draft. I gotta look this up. Because I know a lot of you guys are probably curious about all that stuff.
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time.
Let's see. Who's up picking? Alright. Trying to look it up. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. So it looks like
Join me at Jackbox.tv and enter code PCKK. Tell me the name of the game
Wait.
so I can tell you what the name of the game
oh
is.
gosh dang it, we've got the
I'm in.
dude, why does that
I'm
do that?
Josh's fault. M-U-H-H-H-H.
It does that every now and then.
Let's crank up the volume to Ocean's 11 and make some noise for our first comedian.
Join me with the code YMSW.
Okay, let's see. Who do we got here? Looks like the Saints draft Luby QB show. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Why did the chips cross the road? Luke took a walk. What?
Remember to say your catchphrase.
Alright, see it, Carlos. I call my bedroom the sports arena. Okay, good setup, good setup. Because of the basketball under my bed? I mean, I guess, dude.
Let us know which joke you
Alright.
the most.
One might be a little complex and the other will knock your socks off.
Okay, hang on, let me see. Alright, I made two jokes. One might be a little off. Complex, the other one knocks socks off. Alright, yep.
I won't say which is which.
Fair enough, yeah.
Welcome our next comic to the stage.
Xanoth is booing.
Hi, alarm.
Will says Carlos, and Lenny says which, and Neptune says huh. Alright, you ever noticed how movies are just fancy versions of gore videos? That's low-key true. Gosh dang, that is low-key true. Wow. I want to open a store that only sells Jackbox party packs. And call it Packbox Jardy Jacks. Get a meeting. Alright, both pretty
Who
solid
won
jokes,
this
not
joke
gonna lie.
off? Place your vote now.
I like both of these. These are pretty good.
They're my favorite door video cars.
Yeah, this is why I have my chat opened up on my laptop now so I can read everything faster. Wow, what a sweet fan.
And a
Gotta
quick
like
shout
a
out to
little
you.
mermaid.
True. True.
Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Good call, Josh.
Alright, what's the difference between most people and memes?
Is a R-rated movie.
I at least enjoy memes. Just saying. Dude, okay. Gosh damn it. Most are. Most really are.
Cheddar Sanders is gonna be a third rounder LMFAO.
Probably. I like my friends like I like my laptops. Old and covered in questionable well... What the heck, dude? Okay. Oh. Oh, dang, we got audience members in now.
Yeah, the host wins. No context. Contest. Damn it.
Wow.
It is not based on
Let's keep it
personal
going.
experiences.
Well, I doubt that. Let's be real here. Alright, Carlos is up. How many killing does it take to change a light bulb? 3, 1 to screw it in, and 2, and to take out the seat. I gave up reading that. Alright, femboy, let's see what you got. Alright, I like my sex like I like my banana. Of the lady. Femboy? Letty, we need to have a conversation. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, wait, what?
To change the light bulb. Very important.
1 to screw it in, 2 and 3 to change the light. I like that one. Alright, why are they called puzzles? And not stress pieces your nerdy mother made you. Oh my gosh, that's good. Gosh, it's on top chat. Hang on, let me go to the live chat. There we go. No, I have nothing against it. It's just one of those things like, gosh dang it, that was so clever. That was clever. Alright, I'm sold. I remember when Flat Stanley... Okay, oh, Flat Stanley reference. Was Fat... When Flat Stanley was Fat Stanley. Okay, that was pretty good. That was... I liked that. That was clever. If you guys don't know who Flat Stanley is, Flat Stanley was a book that a lot of kids read over here. I'm gonna say this Xanos joke was still good.
Yeah, the Flat Stanley last
Alright,
Sunday.
let's hear it for our next comedian.
Yeah. When I was a kid, we didn't have smartphones, well. Okay. We had little bricks in our pockets that said Nokia on them. IDKY. Will, were you even old enough to see a Nokia?
When bulletin board used body SLM. I want to play push the button now.
Yeah. When bulletin board used... Yeah, pretty much. Oh crap, I didn't read that joke. Alright. Crap, I need to read that. I have more coworkers. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Dang, you're 24? I had no idea. I don't know how old you guys are. I'm just gonna be blunt. Oh shoot, Bloomy, what's up? What's up, Bloomy? Long time no see, my guy.
Welcome our next comic to the stage.
How you been? Alright, Femboy. A group of clowns went to a bar, okay? And come out with their noses even redder than before. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're just, you know, doing some joke boat. My grandma said the best thing about Dix is he's a good cook, and he made some good chicken marsala. You dirty-minded Dix. These are good. Absolute cinema. I'm not gonna lie, if I lose to that joke, I can't be mad. That was poetry right there and a half. Phenomenal job on that one. Really? Fanboy, Lenny,
And a tip of the hat to
I don't
you.
know how you beat me on that. I don't know how I beat you on that. Sorry, I meant to say that. You should have had me.
If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about.
Hi, can I play? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Ubi. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, I really gotta say, Lenny got robbed on that because that was brilliant. I thought Lenny should have won that, but...
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's
You're
rewrite...
gonna do some things, and I'm gonna hit the skip
let's
button.
get to it. You know the drill.
Let's do it. Oh. I'm gonna look up who's doing the drafting here in a second. Well, yeah, we sinking again. That's true. The NFL draft. Saints. The NFL draft. Saints select Louisville QB Tyler Shaw in round 2. Interesting.
I've been having a long day.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man.
Soon, please.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking we can do this right after that.
Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's turn those screams into laughs and welcome our comics back one last time.
Let's see what we got. My grandma said the best thing about Dukes is they sell some pretty good baseball bats that I use to silence. That's bad and I love it.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
They're both good. Those are both good. That's one of the jokes that I actually kind of liked, but yeah. Let's see. Silence Grandpa, though. That's a good one. I like it.
Both are really good.
Yeah, that did not surprise me because that's what I should have doing it. I should have done that, and I thought about that after I made the joke. So, hats off to that. All right, femboy, let's see what you got. Come on, Lenny. All right, why did the chips cross the road? Get laid by the fish. By the fishes on the other side. Get laid on the. Oh my gosh. That took me a second.
Punchline.
It took me a second. That's good. That's good. Can't dig that.
We aren't British Zenith.
Yeah, but it works. Wait, Gandalf isn't Femboy, dude. Femboy's Lenny. What the hell are you talking about?
Feeling that I'm getting 3 karma.
Do it.
I should have said hot Pringles, but I guess this is okay too.
Hey, they're both good. Okay, hot Pringles would have been better too. What's the difference between people and memes? People create memes because they have no life. I don't know how that's different, but okay.
I had no idea what to put.
I mean, I could have put something. There's a couple things you could have done, but yeah, it's fine. I'm just kidding. Alright. There you go. When I was a kid, we didn't have smartphones. Yeah, I can do that. We had bricks I threw into people's windows to commit vandalism and get our friends out. Okay. Apologies if this pauses the thing. Give me 1 second. Hang on. Bear with me. Technical difficulties. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Hey guys, Harrison is here.
Bro, stop the plagiarism.
No, that wasn't plagiarism. That wasn't plagiarism.
Yeah.
Jessica.
That was not plagiarism. That was me referencing a literal brick. He talked about an
Hey,
Nokia. I spun it and used it as brick. What's up, Harrison? Oh yeah, Lenny says hi.
And
What?
Harrison.
everybody.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm just saying hi to everybody.
Okay, there you go. Yep. Everybody's.
And
Lenny
I
says.
know you're in here.
Yep. Lenny and Xanoth and Will all said hi.
Debatable.
Oh, and Neptune's in here too. You know Neptune.
Hell yeah, what's up, everybody?
Yeah. So guys, the skinny
Sorry, I got caught up
skier
in
is
the
here.
draft.
Yes. Yeah. Did that one guy that's really like the QB that everybody thinks is gonna get picked yet or no?
No. From Colorado.
Really? Okay.
Felix, what's a house?
I like my sex like I like my banana.
What's house squad?
Full of potassium and tasty. Wait a minute. That's... Both are very good. Both are very good jokes. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no. I am not looking forward to working tomorrow, I'm gonna say that.
I can only take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person.
Femboy took... Wow, wait, where did I end up? I ended up... Oh, dang, I got third. I podiumed. I'll take that.
Yeah, baby.
I love this song. Okay, that's enough of that song. Alright, let's do some push the button, guys. We can come back to Joke Boat. We can do role models. We can do Dictionarium. We can do Trivia Murder Party. I'm going to say this now about Party Pack 6. Party Pack 6, even though I kind of went away from it for a minute, is still one of the best packs.
Oh, it is good.
Sign me up.
For sure.
Sign me up.
God.
/ please see.
Big goat.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, you can do it. Everybody's allowed in. You know this, Plumy. Anybody and everybody's allowed in. We got IU. GB is the name to be. Let me see you. Join me. Using the code IUGB. Alright, I'll read off those names in just a second. TX, yep, that's the thing I wanted to do.
Join me at Jackbox.tv and enter code REAL.
Alright, let's see who we got. We've got Aris
Yeah, I'm not
Serios.
the big head guy.
We've got Plumy. We've got Josh's Fault. We've got H2C. And Jared Goff. I wonder who Will is. Probably not Jared Goff. He's totally not a Lions fan. Alright. Harrison, you in?
One sec.
Okay. I can hold. I'll tell some terrible jokes. What's the deal with airplane food? Alright, you are... Bo Nix?
I'll be sitting this one out.
Bo Nix? What the hell is Bo Nix?
Quarterback.
Oh, okay.
The Broncos. He is the greatest quarterback too. He is the... Bo Nix is the next Bo Nix.
Lions traded up again.
Lions traded up? What?
Oh yeah, they did. Everyone's traded.
We've evolved to joke
They traded with,
station.
Yes!
The aliens uploaded a virus,
Okay,
which
who they
is
traded
slowly
with?
deleting my program.
Yeah.
Do you require guidance?
Do we want to do the tutorials or no?
Oh, wait, no, they traded up again? Oh
They're
shit.
selecting at 70 right
Yeah, they
now.
keep trading up. Jesus Christ.
Why are they trading up? What are they getting?
I'm initiating
Better
security protocol.
Okay.
Zephyr
In their eyes,
9,
at least.
Which is a series of
Well,
tests designed
I'm
to
rooting for the
evaluate
Lions. I'm hoping they do
humanity and
good.
reveal any aliens
I
hiding
would love for the
amongst
Bengals
you.
to win, but if the Bengals can't win, I'd love to see a tie. I would love to see a
I have
Bengals or a
determined that two of you
Lions
are secretly
Super Bowl.
aliens.
Those are the two Super Bowls I'd
Please
love
look
to
at your
see.
device and confirm
It's gonna be
your
the Eagles
identity.
again.
Your device
Oh
can tell
gosh,
you
no, I
if
hope
you're
it's
a human
not.
or an alien,
The
but
Eagles.
not the identities of your
You know what I would
fellow
love to
players.
just see, and I
Unfortunately,
would
aliens
laugh
will
so
know
hard
who
if
their
it happened,
compatriots are, so
is
you'll
if
be at a bit of a
Mahomes
disadvantage,
didn't
humans.
go to the Super Bowl, or didn't even make the playoffs this year. That would be fucking
It
hilarious.
would be amazing.
I feel
It
like they're
says
done.
I'm a odd fellow.
Odd fella. Well, it says I'm a
It says
pod
I'm
in
a
yellow. It says I was
They
a
win because
Simpson.
their team's good, not necessarily because of Mahomes.
Well, yeah, but they were win because of the rest.
Mahomes fell off
Did
last
yeah, you also have to
year.
hit
Watching him
hit
play, he was
read your
not
read your
Says
thing
I'm
by the way.
gay.
Read your thing.
My bad, my bad.
Okay,
I'm
says I'm gay.
By
Okay.
my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens
No, but Mahomes
are
was falling
and
off
then
this year. He was pretty
push
sloppy.
that button.
This
Yeah.
has a good team around him.
True.
You will be our first captain. I have
Let's
repurposed the
see,
ship's
Josh.
quarters
By the way,
into
if you guys are new
testing
here,
areas.
hit that
I'm
subscribe
pretty
button.
proud of it.
It's
Choose an
free.
available room
Touch
and your
it.
desired
You know,
participants.
just touch it. I'm not gonna be like so. I bet you can hit the like and subscribe button. You don't do with your
Drop the
people.
best you can
I'm
because
not gonna do that. It's
the
fucking
alien virus
stupid.
will give
Whoever.
our intruders
Bengals
a
are actually
similar
making some
yet
moves.
different prompt.
What are
When
they
the
pick? Are they
drawings
picking a
are
defense?
revealed, cast suspicion
Oh,
on who's to be a bit
let's
off.
go.
As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome.
Bengals actually drafted me as their punter or kicker.
I could see that being a great thing. Harrison for a punter, 2022.
Yeah, I'll go back in time and be a punter.
Yep.
If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace.
Oh, you mean 20 out of 22 percentage? I gotcha.
Yeah.
Your field goals.
Yeah. 20 out of 22 percentage. 20 to 22 percentage, yeah.
I fucked up the prom. It looks
Well.
like I'm an alien. Shit.
We'll see. Well, Bloom, we can continue to test you and we can rule you out, but we're not ruling you out because of that.
Here's the correct prompt. Draw pizza chef. So, let's see how they respond.
I could see a pizza chief.
Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten
Bloomy, that looks
wrong,
good.
Or they could just be a terrible artist.
No, that looks like a
Talk to each
pizza
other
chef.
and find the truth. But remember, two among you
What
are
the heck
aliens
is
and will be
that?
lying.
I can't draw.
Yeah, but like I can tell with Plumy's, that's a pizza chef. See, with mine, you can see the guy. He's got like the little stick, and he's like waving it around. He's clearly got a little pizza thing.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on,
Josh.
you can tap the
What?
hurry up button to speed up the time.
Your drawing is
We're on the clock
good.
here, people, so let's keep it going.
I don't think you're, dude. That looks so good. I love it.
Pizza time. It's a spatula on the left,
Okay,
and I
next
didn't know
captain,
how to
you're
draw
in
the head
charge.
well with a mouse.
Okay, let's get
That's a
move on.
spatula?
Pick another room and test group. There's less than
All right, we're gonna
16
go
minutes.
you. Oh, what?
Thank you, but Josh, you're deaf and alien with the drawing and sorry.
What are you smoking? I drew a pizza oven. All right, HGC. Who are we putting in? Okay, we got Josh's Fault, Ericeros, and
Welcome
Bonix.
to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there.
Yeah, no, Plumie, you need to have some self-worth there, dude. That was a good drawing. I liked it.
Humans, Scott. It's better to be hot than cold.
How long have I been
Anything
muted?
odd?
For a minute.
Someone answering out of character.
Why?
Or
What'd you
just
say?
start yelling at each other.
Nothing really important. I was just
Okay.
kind of rambling about Bonix.
Noted. Let's see. Strongly disagree.
It's hard.
Yeah,
to
with
draw
you,
all
I
the
can agree with
sentences
that because you live in
can
you like to
do.
live in Colorado. Yeah, I agree.
As a skier.
Yeah, I don't really see anything like too out of the ordinary.
You can always layer up, you can never take your skin off.
We're on the clock here.
Yeah,
people,
Jessica
so
always
let's
says
keep it
that
going.
too. Let me hit the hurry button. We have 12 people watching, by the way, today. Thanks everybody who's tuned in. You guys are awesome.
If you're cold, it's refreshing, and I think it's a good feeling. But like hot, you get sweaty
It
and
seems
sick
I've
feeling
underestimated
and
the
stuff.
alien virus's
I
capabilities.
can agree with that.
Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts.
For what?
When looking at their probe screen,
But you
an
can
alien
easily
can
fool
select
yourself.
any human
True.
and secretly give
True.
them
The thing about it
alien
is,
prompt.
if we're talking,
To
okay,
make things worse,
Harrison will agree with this, I
aliens can
think.
help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt.
What was
I
I gonna
hope
say?
you got all of that because there's no
I'm gonna
way
let
I'm
them stop talking,
repeating
then I'll
it.
go. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
All right.
next captain, you're in charge.
Henry did a live stream and it only lasted 7 minutes before he got banned.
That is fucking hilarious, Angie. That is hilarious. What was I gonna say? With hot and cold. Okay, Harrison, you'll agree with me this.
Pools, beaches,
Hot, like on the
jacuzzis,
beach,
etc.
is great. Cold on a mountain is great.
You will be given
Hot on a
free
mountain
prompt.
No, it is
sucks.
not. Cold on
Cold-
the mountain sucks.
Because it will be
Okay,
scrutinized.
Cold on the mountain is the worst
where-
cold
virus
you've
will
ever
allow
had.
the
Okay,
intruders
okay,
to get something
where would cold-
sure, but not quite
Okay,
right.
so like the outdoor climate being cold is not bad.
For that question.
Oh hush. All right.
All
All right. By the way, welcome Angie in there, and I did not wait. Where did Angie? Where did What did? Wait, Kanye did a live stream only last time. What did he even say? His usual Kanye stuff?
Usual Kanye stuff.
Hot on a mountain seems concerning if you're on a higher altitude.
Yes, exactly.
The prompt humans saw was, when I hear the term binge watch, I think of
Where does cold work?
and go.
Streaming service. Josh is. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. I love that. I love that answer.
Saying some stuff about certain
And
religions.
don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make some
Can we move Kanye to North Korea? Like, he's being just. What is he doing? Why does he think that's okay? I gotta look this up.
Zenit super sus.
See, that's right. Hey, my streams are bingeable.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it just opened it up, and that just happened 4 hours. What the
How am
hell?
I sus?
He's right. Okay, I'm gonna read this about the Kanye
With
thing.
your device.
Kanye
You
got banned
cannot
from
push
Twitch
the
stream
button
for
and
just
take
7
us to
minutes.
the
The
extraction
47-year-old
room.
rapper known as
But I would
Yeez, one of them
recommend
makes
you only
fun
do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm reading into it. Harrison, you're picking, by the way.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, he wore his black jacket, the Prada sunglasses,
Deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult
made offensive
decision and
slurs
must choose
towards.
which answer seems
Yeah.
appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma
Kanye's a
and
little.
must
Yeah, he's a
choose
little
their
weird.
answers
Yeah.
blindly. When
Oh,
the crew
Jewish
sees the
people,
full statement,
the LGBT
aliens may have to
community, and he
justify
threw
their
up
random
the salute
selection or face suspicion.
and said the word. Said that phrase. Oh gosh.
Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar.
Okay.
Here's the prompt humans should have received.
Yeah.
Your worst enemy is $1 away from raising enough for a life-saving
Being equal in
surgery.
this word,
You
man.
donate.
I don't really care.
What do we think?
He'll
Now
be
you
sure
have
to
to
save
decide who's an
someone.
alien.
I'm with you on that.
Terrible life
I'm with you on
decisions.
that. People will know that I will do that kind of stuff. I am no.
Same
There's
for Plumie.
there's very few things that I would not do that for. Very, very few. But yeah, my worst enemy, yeah, life-saving surgery, nobody deserves to die if I have the
I
power to help
appreciate
them.
that as your worst enemy.
Exactly. See, yeah, I would totally give Harrison $100 because he's my worst enemy. But he would have to give me $101 back.
It steals the
The
money.
bioscanner is
I
now
steal the money?
If the team is able to analyze any player and find out if
Like, I
they're
might give them a
alien.
fewer than
Okay,
what I would
next
usually
captain,
give. But
you're in
yeah,
charge.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Except for Kanye. Yeah, he... Apparently... oh, by the way, we are looking for Plumie. You are picking. I'm also reading up on this on the current news here. West added that Elon had given him a free pass to post those messages,
I have no idea where we're going.
offensive messages, and he also made a bunch of bad. No, 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 no! Don't do this! Don't do that! Don't do that! You're good. You're good. You're good. There you go. You're good. You're good. All right. Let's see. Within minutes, his Twitch page has been replaced with this channel is temporarily unavailable for. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. All right, Plumie, pick your people.
Pick a people.
All right, we got me. We got Nelson's
up,
Fault,
Captain.
Bonix, and H2C.
I see you're drawn to this room.
Oh, hush.
Ooh.
All right, Wes had not even
Could
reached
be quite
220
revealing.
follow. Oh my gosh.
Bio's inner jump scare.
I can do, like, if it was me on the mic, like, if it's me or Harrison on the mic, we could probably do bioscanner, but, like, yeah. He introduced a smiling Phoenix. What is going on
Did I
in...
mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success,
I'm trying to
you
figure
lose?
this all out with
Well,
Kanye. Wait. What are these comments that he's written? I'm reading some of this stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm in agreement with, I'm usually all for free speech, but this is getting a little bit too far with Kanye.
And the human prompt was
I think you guys get the idea.
draw your favorite restaurant.
Yep. Okay, so let's see. Is that a...
That's obsessed.
Oh my gosh, that...
Someone cancel him already.
I'm with... Dude, don't cancel him, just hit the delete button. First trip to Mars, send him. Send him and put him in the corner. Just get him off Earth. Actually, no, don't. Send him...
Xanath sus.
Dude, Xanoth, dude, what are you smoking?
Keep going.
Guys, I think I know.
A
who
fun bar,
he is.
dude.
And the title of captain has
I
been
would have not blinked an eye. That looks like a bar. Okay, you like to eat bar food. Draw your favorite
I'm
restaurant.
voting Xanath
I ain't voting for Xanoth.
Bar food can be pretty good.
as my friend.
Bro, bar food is... Dude, the bar food at Millions that I go to frequently, it's pretty fire. I had a chicken, bacon,
Thanks,
cheese
Ian.
sandwich.
Jockey.
Oh my gosh. And I had a little bit of, I asked for some buffalo sauce on there. Bro, that was the
The
best.
writing pod again. You've got it.
So delicious.
I like a
Let's see if
nice
there's any weird responses.
layer of spaghetti noodles,
Yeah.
bit of chili and cheese. That's what I like.
Wish I had
Nice
something
Cincinnati
like that in
cult
Ohio.
classic there.
I mean, Alaska.
Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button.
Okay, now here's
What's your
something.
favorite thing about living in Atlanta?
The blacks.
Gosh damn it, we're on stream here. What the
What?
fuck?
What did I say? What did I say wrong? I said I like it. It's my favorite.
It's gloomy and center.
That's gonna get taken out of.
I know.
That's gonna get. That's gonna get stitched together.
They are Atlanta, dude. They are the reason Atlanta.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And here's what
It's
humans
56% or something.
Atlanta rap scene's really
When I
good.
hear the term inspirational, I think,
Tap in the middle. Oh.
do any of these
I was
answers
doing
seem
animations.
suspicious?
IDIDNT no.
I don't
That's where you're wrong. Oh shit.
Killer Mike. Easy. Okay.
Plumia's either been hacked a lot.
okay. Harrison, don't bullshit me here. You didn't move Jerry, right?
No.
He's gone again.
Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse.
Who's Jerry?
Someone is in our base, Josh, and they log off, they take Jerry, and then they log on, they take Jerry, and then they
No,
log
I'm
off.
just completing side quests.
And they-
Who is
There's-
Jerry?
The fox that
My dad.
Oh, the fox. Wait, the dead fox?
Dude,
Yeah,
so there's somebody
pristine.
in our base.
Pristine dead fox. That's right.
that
All right,
is
let's go.
teamed up
Jared
with the
Goff.
fox
I hope we make
Let's
it
go
through this.
Ares, and let's go. You know what? We're gonna go Plumie again. All right.
Have a deliberation on the way.
someone
Let's
British.
see.
Is there? I never
Someone's
on
Keep
them
an
here.
eye out for questionable positions.
We've been testing you.
NVM.
Not worth making any sense.
I have to do the whole thing. You can't get anywhere. You can't get anywhere.
Here's the correct prompt. You
Where?
concoct some particularly
I am
green
so
mucus
sorry
into a
about
tissue,
that.
so you...
You're good.
I can't
Do
believe we
any
have a
of these
truck.
seem stinky?
All right. So I definitely think we now know some information about the alien here.
Harrison, what are you doing?
Jackboxing.
Yeah, he is checking the box.
Nah, gotta get the money somehow.
I mean, I get it, but
Guys, I think I know who the alien
We're on the
is.
clock here, people,
yeah, it's
so
you,
let's keep
Plumie.
going.
No, I'm just kidding. That's a normal answer. Ugh. I mean, I feel like I'll sell mine on eBay. Let's be real here. Gotta make that bag.
I don't think spaceships are supposed to
Yeah,
crumble
me
like that.
too.
You're up. No
Josh,
time
I
to
have to
waste.
go on my walking today.
Oh, well, that'll be
There's
fun,
less
though.
than 3 minutes.
Alright, let's see here. Who... Alright.
So,
Welcome to the extraction room.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I
I've
feel like you're
stopped the
fucking with me and
timer.
you're
It's
moving.
costing me a lot of CPU, but
I'm
I
not.
don't
You
want
can
to
check
feel
my-
bad.
Hey, we
Since you
can
were the
try.
one to push the button.
Handcuff my
Isolate
guy.
the
Check
two crew
all the
members you believe
inventory.
are aliens and
What would be the
plant
point
them.
of
Oh.
it?
Since this
What
is
am
our
I
first
burying
time
him somewhere,
here, you have
and then
2
digging
minutes
him back
to
up,
decide.
and then unlocking all the gates?
Now the non-isolated
What, yeah,
members
so-
should know.
This
If you
certain
all
is
vote
Josh's fault.
yes, and these players are
I would
aliens,
s-
then humans and moi are safe. But if one of
Hang
them is a
on.
human,
Guys, in
then it's
just
curtains for
completing
us
side
all.
quests, so
Okay, time to vote.
Josh is Luke here.
The vote
Yeah, Luke's here.
has to be unanimous.
Why
If
not
anyone
Alicia?
votes no, we'll have to
It's
go back to the
Xanathon.
main.
How is it his fault?
The vote has failed. Well, that was
How
a
is it
bust.
me?
The crew member who pushed
I definitely
the
know
button
it's
won.
Eris. Eris,
They were
it's definitely
snooping
Eris.
around.
Because I've looked at Eris's previous stuff, and yeah.
All you can do is keep testing until you
Okay.
I
can agree.
don't know what you're
Okay,
talking
next
about.
captain,
It's not
you're in
me.
charge.
huge.
There's less than 3 minutes.
Hello, Luke.
Hey, Luke. Carlos says hey.
Hi, Carlos.
Carlos, he says hi back. Alright, why
Don't put
didn't we not
too
put
late.
Josh's
Time is
fault in
running out.
there? Alright, we got Eris, Jared Goff, and Bonix.
Josh's fault.
I'm curious to see.
Drafted yet? Can anyone tell me?
Sanders been drafted?
Josh.
Probably not, dude.
Oh, duh.
And the
I haven't
prize
checked
for
in like
humans was
I'm starting to feel bad.
your child has brought home a creepy talking
swear
doll.
it is not
You get
me.
rid of it when it says to you,
No, Sanders
I
has.
feel bad for him.
Do
Chicago
any
players
of
that
these
get drafted
youngsters
get just booed straight up.
Hey guys, by the way, hit the hurry up button. We gotta get this
You been
thing going
listening
in.
to that shit?
And no, Sanders is
I
not.
have, Sanders has not been drafted. Think you will?
Yeah, Jared Goff. That's a little sus there.
Bengals are up in 5
Yep,
picks.
it will.
Really poor Bengals fans. Imagine being a Bengals fan.
Oh my gosh. Imagine being a Seahawks fan. Now shut up.
Yeah, how many Super Bowls you have?
Oh, shut up. You got it on a fluke.
2 minutes.
A
News, I
fluke.
put your name wrong
Beat
on
Peyton
Jackbox.
Manning.
How is it me? I was literally
Yeah, shut up.
This better not be a
Peyton
waste of
Manning's big
time.
ass forehead.
Alright, we got Jared Goff in.
Pretty common thing for dolls
You
to
only
say.
have 1 minute.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, time to vote.
Mm.
It is not me.
We know it's Eris,
Okay, Carlos.
but
It
who
is
would?
Eris, but it's not me.
We know it's Eris, but I'm trying to think of who would it be.
No, I'm not. How many times do I have to say this?
Yeah,
The
but
Bengals. I think the Bengals should draft Sanders.
Skip on this vote.
oh, I
See,
hit
like,
no.
that's a good
I
thing.
hit yes.
Money.
I either hit yes or hit no, guys.
Draft
5
Sanders.
more times.
Hurry up and vote, or the motion fails.
Plumie and Harrison, we're waiting on
I do
you.
not know what an economy is.
Alright,
Harrison and Plumie, you gotta vote.
hold up. I'm voting.
At the last second, the vote passed. Did we win? Okay.
Don't fail out.
Okay. Dang it, who was?
You're all idiots.
It was
Was right on fade.
we
That's not
fucking had it.
Gosh, what game are we playing next? I fucking told you.
Oh, we're idiots. Gosh damn it. Okay.
OMG, I fucking told you.
Fine, Josh.
Oh, we had the win.
Fine, Josh.
We blew it.
I hate this stupid game.
Fine.
Do we want to go again?
GGS.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go again.
Listens to ME.
We should have. Why does it say ME instead of me when you do capital? It makes no flippin' sense. That's one thing I don't like about the TTS. It just says ME. Okay, we got MCVD is the code to be. Alright, we got Ares, we got Josh's Fault, we got Angie, we got Gray Zabel in here. We got... Who else we got in here? We got Donkey Kong. We've got Plumie. Who else are we looking at here? Who else is going to hop in here? We've got Joe Burrow.
Joe Burslow.
Josh, are we change party packs soon?
No, probably not. No, I'm not going to say... No, it's Joe Burrow.
Uh-huh.
No, it's Joe Burrow.
Oh, it says it right there.
This is Joe Burslow on my screen.
Which trivia? Which trivia are you talking about? Because we can do Murder House Party trivia, probably. Let's hit it. What?
No trivia.
Why do you not like trivia? In space, yes, that space.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep,
Like
but I
Trouthammer.
thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital
That is
officer
huge
during
news.
emergencies,
It's
or
huge for my
Dottie,
fantasy.
have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship.
Fantasy teams.
Just as I
All right.
suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require.
We're gonna skip the tutorials.
I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens.
No
Please look at your
stupidity this
device
round,
and
please.
confirm your identity. Your
Xenoth,
device can tell
you're hurting
if you're an
cats.
alien or an
BTW.
alien, but not the identities of your
Okay.
fellow players. Unfortunately,
Your
aliens
Donkey
will
Kong
know
will?
who their
Okay.
compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans.
Alright. I'm a pill bottle. Let's see what we do.
Oh my gosh, no way, it's me again. How am I hurting cats? Zenith.
No, no,
Why are you
no,
hurting
you said
me?
this is... No, you said no
I wanna
stupidity.
play.
I said this game is like hurting cats. We're all kind of dumb. Alright, Angie, you gotta hit it, and Joe Burrow, please hit it.
It says me, Josh, and Plumy are aliens.
I'm not reading it that way!
Zenith
You know it!
Queen. Josh.
What?
Yeah, birds.
Ubi, you can join as soon... Ubi, you can join whenever the thing's open, but we don't... They're pretty rapid. It's boom, 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 boom.
The aliens are, and
I
then
will
push
hurry
them.
next round.
Alright.
Got it for you.
Anyways, it says I am the coronavirus. Alright. Alright, Josh's fault. Let's see what you got.
Available room and your desired participants.
Josh, can we play Party Pack 7 or 8 next live stream?
Maybe, we'll see.
It says
Alright.
it's me and game host actually.
Writing test
Interesting.
initiated.
Zelbert,
Oh, it's
Write an answer to the prompt on your device.
It says in the breadstick.
It says you are missing your brain cells.
Give Schultz blood that belongs to someone with HIV.
Ubi, why do you always talk about that guy? I literally don't know who that guy is.
The prompt humans saw was...
I have no idea who that guy is. I do not care.
The time period with the coolest clothes was... And now the participants' answers.
After Obama became president.
Believe me.
Okay. I don't know the guy. I don't care to know the guy.
And G, take this serious, brother. Josh, crash out mode.
We're on the clock
When
here,
will The
people, so
Rock
let's
be
keep
president?
it going.
He probably won't.
Modern era.
Modern era. How is that not? I'm the only person that answered a time period. Thank you, Carlos.
You're on the clock.
A Rock? No. They're talking about Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Dwayne Johnson.
Someone else in the stream.
There's less than 17
Hey,
minutes.
$30.
Funny.
Put you $30. It's Angie, Will, and someone else in the stream. Interesting. Alright, who is captain? It is Plumy. Plumy, let's see your pick.
I got hacked. It's
You got
me.
hacked? It's me. Yeah,
It said that I'm a nerd.
Make sure you're checking
Says
out
that you're a
Jackbox
nerd.
from time to time.
Plumy's gonna pick Ares, Josh's fault, and Donkey
You
Kong.
have entered the drawing quarters.
Right. There's
Draw the
someone that
prompt on
calls
your
themselves The
device.
Rock.
Yeah, that would be Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
How unusual.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's an interesting fellow. He's the guy that played Maui in the U.S. version of Moana. He's the guy that's saying, "What can I say except you're welcome." That's his stuff. Yeah. Dwayne the Rock Johnson, what a guy. He's a good dude.
If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button.
Josh, can you time out Ubi's cousin next time?
Yeah. Mods, if you guys see Ubi talking about Schultz, give him like a minute timeout or something. Yeah. No more of this Schultz crap. I don't care enough about it to hear it.
What did
Like-
he even do?
Who?
Humans received. Draw
Draw
board game.
a board game. What do we got? Josh,
Ubi.
Okay, what can we harp on?
he just keeps talking about Schultz, and I don't know who the heck Schultz is. Like, I don't know about it. I don't care about it. That's not my fault. Alright, let's see. All these are really good. I like the Josh fault the game.
The type of guy that can't bring himself to time out someone, but will try my hardest
New
not to have
captain
empathy.
selected.
Oh yeah, no, it's hard for me. It's hard for me to do that too. But like, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this now, Flimmy. Remember, you're not timing him out. I've given orders to time it out. All you're doing is, all I've said is just press a series of buttons. You're not at fault. It's my doing.
Now, all of
You have
ours
been
were
selected
great.
to give your
All of them were
opinion.
fantastic. I liked them all. Alright, oh
Answer the
crap, I
question on your
gotta do
device.
this. Dang, I was hoping Luke was in this question, because this would be a Luke, this is a Luke question.
Ooh.
It is a Luke question.
I could have been a medical ship, but no.
I could have been a medical ship, but no. Da 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 da. Alright, see what we got here. Is that like a brewery thing guy or something? What is it?
Humans received the following prompt.
Also, the way the wire would work.
I'm
Alright.
superstitious.
Yeah. Luke, I feel like you're superstitious. Alright. Tell me who the Bengals pick. I'm curious to hear who they pick.
Some bum.
Yeah.
You bomb.
They need a quarterback.
Two Virginians and an immigrant step into a
Defense,
bar.
probably, 'cause they're not gonna-
Hamilton.
Two
Or O-line.
Virginians
O-line
and an
would be
immigrant
bad
step into a bar. Hamilton. Oh,
We all chose the same thing.
I know.
Next captain
Pretty good.
identified
Bengals
Lucky
pick guard
you.
Dylan Fairchild
Dylan Fairchild. Good to know.
from Georgia.
Ugh.
Okay. Alright, Aries, you
Bengals
are
have
up.
selected Dylan Fairchild, a guard from Georgia.
I love how I get told like 4 times like who it is. That's so awesome.
Our
You
first
think
visit
it'd be
to the
annoying, but I love it.
deck. Answer the question.
Alright,
on
we
your
got Joe
device.
Burrow, Gray Zabel, and Angie. What?
Yeah.
No, it's Burrow.
Josh, are you live stream on Sunday?
Yeah. I will probably be live streaming on Sunday.
You ever notice how there's no toilets on this ship? Humans were given this prompt. You
Tomorrow
see
I
a
don't think I'm
diamond
gonna be
necklace
streaming though.
on a
I got
sleeping
work,
grizzly bear.
and
Are you
work
sure?
and stuff, and I gotta do some school stuff.
There's gotta be a clue.
Alright,
My
Alien.
biggest flip clip is red apple.
My biggest flip a clip is red app. What? Call a friend to help you or leave it. No, call a friend to help you. That kind of seems like something a lot of people would do. I feel like all of these are valid answers because I feel like some people are gonna get greedy, some people are gonna try to like be smart,
Next.
and other people are gonna call a
I
friend.
call Harrison to
I'm not
go
doing
in to
shit.
take the diamond necklace. He gets
I'm
killed.
making a
Here.
cartoon about a red
Um,
apple. It fits the last.
Wait, what'd you say? You're making a cartoon about an apple. Okay.
This is the bioscanner.
It fits the least.
I
Dude,
hope you chose
dude,
the
it's just some Florida man stuff right there. That is a Florida man
All right, you
thing.
guys ready?
Yep, I am ready.
So the first one is,
It's me.
it looks like a
Aw,
backwards slight R,
Ruby's
and then
cousin,
it
what
looks
is
like just a
that?
windy road with
Ah.
one dot on the curve of one of
bioscanner
the
jump
roads.
scare.
Hang on, you said. Oh wait, is it a white?
Clue me and Josh.
Okay, I
It's like
see
a
it.
windy road, top right, there's a dot, okay?
Yep, I got that.
Ange,
And then
please shut
the other
up.
one, the middle
Sorry,
one,
it
is a
scared me.
macaroni shell.
I'm making a
Okay.
A
cartoon
macaroni
And then
shell?
Right under it is a dot and a
Bioscanner
line.
jump scare.
Two crooked lines next to it. So at the
Oh.
top of the image is a macaroni shell.
Okay, hang on.
And
I
then
have
the middle
have-
is a dot.
2 of them.
A
Is
dot on
under
a line
that?
or 2 dots?
Yeah.
Is the
A
villain
dot?
orange
No, one
UV?
dot.
Oh.
Dot on a line.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, third one.
Wait.
And then the
Oh.
the third one is 2 dots, and it looks like some
Reds
guy
beating the Rockies
like
6
jumped
to
on
4
the
in the
back of
fifth.
another person.
Does
And
one
there's
of the
2
guys?
dots.
Wait,
Yeah,
does
there's-
for the 2 dots? Do they? Okay.
Yeah, there's 3 legs. There's 2
Wait,
legs
wait.
and then 2 dots.
Wait, are
Looks
the
like
2
an
dots close together?
Yes.
Me, Josh, and Plumie.
Okay.
Like you said, the first one's like a race.
Lion.
For the
Yeah, it looks like a racetrack. Yeah. With
Okay.
the dot on the
I'm a little bit confused on the macaroni one. Is it?
Okay,
Is the
macaroni at the
The
top,
episode is
dot
about
in
an
the
apple
center
on
of
its
the
tree,
image, and then
gets
like
fossilized and gets in a
one line
museum.
under it.
And then there's two like kind of like R's, like one's a, or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Like, yeah,
The time
okay.
to
You like
answer
the
is
incredible, like,
coming.
like
Everyone
the
good? Everyone
Incredibles.
good?
I think I got it.
Will you watch
Yeah!
Analysis is online.
Good job, Luke. Will you watch
Captain,
Xantar?
choose
I don't know what
any of the
Xantar
and you
is.
will learn their true identity.
What is Xantar?
You may
What are
share
we
this
talking about,
information,
Plumie?
You know, if you
Or not
want,
Plumie,
or
sorry,
keep it a
Ubi. What are you
secret.
talking about?
Tap confirm when you're ready to proceed.
Okay, let's go.
Don't analyze me.
Okay,
Even
they're
test again, Harrison. Sorry.
It's not me. Ubi. No.
Relocating data. I forgot to mention that the rest of you should have put on lead bibs.
The betrayal.
Joe Burr-Slow is human.
Burrow
Yeah.
is human. Okay, Joe Burrow is
Confirm
human.
that he's human.
Okay.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Alright.
If you want to believe me, go ahead. If not,
What world? Joe Burslow is a human.
Alright, so we're saying Joe Burrow is a human. They're safe.
Slow.
Alright. Alright, let me read what is going on in the chat here, because I saw some stuff.
I'm rebooting the bioscanner. It will be available again in 5 minutes.
Okay,
Next captain,
Ubi,
please.
why are you talking about your Ubi, like, okay. Ubi, talk about the game. Not whatever you're animating. We don't really, I don't care. I don't think anybody else cares. Alright, Joe Burrow, you're up. Captain Joe.
I'm thinking. Not there.
no,
please.
Joe
Okay.
It's Joe Burrow.
No, it's Burr-Slow.
This is
It's
real
Burrow.
life without the threat of mortality.
9W.
9W? What is 9W?
Why are we cyberbullying a possible child loudly crying
The
face?
captain would like to ponder some more.
I'm not bullying a child.
Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
Why not?
I love how you just say, why not?
Add Plumacat, welcome to the internet.
Welcome to the internet. Hope you enjoy.
Josh, do you know what is Tum 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 Sahur?
Here is the human.
I do know. Tung 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 Sahur. He's a
man
bat.
runs a
He's
stop
Italian
sign
brain
because
rot.
He thinks traffic laws are stupid. He should be.
Have a look around.
In jail, in jail, in jail!
Perspective,
Discuss.
it might seem like they are bullied.
From this perspective, it might seem like they are bullied. Reality, this is just tough love. And us just telling him how it
Life was
is.
useless.
Yeah, that does happen.
Okay, so that's 3 people cleared.
Allegedly. Allegedly, 3 people are cleared.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Let's hit hurry button, guys. Hurry button. We got 5 minutes left.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, screw you.
Yeah, I like how we're sussing those answers, even though they're the exact.
Yeah, everybody does that.
What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right.
Tough love.
The
You
aliens.
might think you don't
Next
like
captain,
it, but it's the
you're on
most
the clock.
caring love possible.
Exactly.
Tum 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 Sahur, go to jail.
True. Alright, we're gonna drawing quarters. Boom. Let's go. You. And then I'm gonna say, let's go.
Joe Burr-Slow.
Fun fact, I found
What
a
is
big
that?
rat in the opinion hold.
Test me, Josh.
Another drawing test.
You said it too late, dude.
Their drawings could reveal an alien.
Cheddar still hasn't been drafted on foul.
Shedder has still not been drafted, by the way.
Did I mention that
Shadir.
humans use all of the buttons?
Shadir. It said Shedder. It said Shedder. It said Shedder. on the-
Cheddar.
It said Shedder like cheddar.
I think the Raiders are gonna pick him, but they're gonna pick him later. If you just
I thought they were gonna pig him second.
Seahawks picks coming up, that's not gonna be that big.
Okay.
Steve.
We're running out of time.
Yeah.
I hope.
Oh wow,
I
you
hope I didn't mess this shit up.
Hey LeBron, we're all good.
TikTok, we're on the
And
clock.
Simmons is here.
Hong Kong or get bombed.
Hong Kong or get bonked. You gotta love that phrase right there.
Didn't get
It's
hacked.
raining, by the way.
Yeah, no.
I can't believe we have a truck,
Valentine
Josh.
is coming to a
Come on,
close.
get excited.
I am excited.
It's a two-seater, I think. I don't know with the third person.
Yeah.
Wasting so much time, CM.
Let's see the human prompt.
Alright, Joe Burrow
Draw
got
a
Gross
State
State.
Fair award-winning pie.
Stop.
Joe must be drawing story.
LeBron. What? What is that one? I love how he's like, yeah, so I think we know who's an alien here.
Room. Since you were the one to push the button.
I think we know.
Since this is our first time here, you have 2
Dessert,
minutes
yeah,
to
a
decide.
pie. Dude, you should look.
Can you guys hear that?
What?
What?
Now the non-isolated member shall vote.
Does it sound like a fan?
The
You hear
vote
that?
has failed.
No, what am I supposed to hear?
How is it made?
Having something installed.
Okay, some last-minute
Right,
heroics would be
installing
nice.
something.
All you can do is keep testing
Wait, is your-
until you can all agree.
It could
Okay,
never be
next
DK.
captain, you're in charge.
Fucking third.
I mean, it's
Our
Angie
first
from that
player
one.
center is back online.
He's my boy.
There's less
It's
than 2
definitely
minutes.
Ange.
Why are we going? What
Let's
the
figure it out.
is
I
going
have
on?
reservations at space 830.
Gray Zabel. Let's see what you pick. Who are you picking?
Whom will
We
you
are out of
isolate?
time.
You only get 1 minute.
We've got a minute 49. Calm down.
Or probably Donkey Kong.
Okay,
Why
time
would
to
you
vote.
push the button there when I was about to clear someone?
You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? Let's see what happens.
The vote has failed.
You can't even talk or do anything. You're
Don't run out
wrong.
of button pushes, humans.
You're wrong.
Next captain.
Who is
Go,
Hero
go, go.
Academia fan?
You're
Who?
wrong.
Guys, does anybody know who Hero Academia fan is? Because they just asked me to.
You're wrong.
Donkey Kong is gonna try the bioscanner. Let's do it. Oh boy.
Let's see if you'll get it right this time.
It's Will, he can do it.
Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds.
Well, he's not gonna get a chance to if Steve keeps it in the butt.
Angie, Donkey Kong,
Apparently,
and Gray Zabel.
Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time if you don't
clear
act.
someone stop pushing the fucking button.
It's Jover.
Yeah, it's me.
It's Jover.
Okay,
Not
time to
DK.
vote.
He would never.
The
IT
vote
is
has
not any
failed.
you morons.
Dude, we keep on. They would just keep hitting the button. I'm kind of laughing at this one.
Button pushes,
But
human.
you
Okay,
actually
you're
Joe.
up. Let's go.
Alright, DK.
It's not over.
There's
DK.
less than 2 minutes.
Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong. Aries Sirius. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Is it Aries Sirius? Luke, how do you say that name? Alright, we got me and Joe Burrow.
Do you hate me? This takes so
Uh-oh.
long.
Uh-oh.
Captain, I'm
You
sending
have
you the
ruined
correct glyphs
USSS.
now.
Josh, do you know Tum 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 Zahar and Tralalio Tralalala are best friends?
I did. Bro, this is just so fucking funny at this point. We're not gonna win.
For this.
We're not gonna win.
Isolate. You only have 30 seconds.
Okay, it's me apparently.
Okay, time to vote.
Me, Xanoth, and Bloomster. Let's see. Oh gosh.
We're not
How is it
gonna win.
me?
I told you it's me.
it is.
Vote pass.
Zero stupidity.
Bro, Neptune told you who it was.
I knew it. We lost. Idiots again.
Yeah.
This game got
See ya.
hacked.
Bro, shout out to Donkey Kong.
Roll.
Shout out to Donkey Kong. Shout out to Grey Zabel.
You idiots only got one out loudly crying face.
Oh.
Well. How dare you?
Oh gosh. Do we want to do it again? I've realistically, guys, I've only got time for one more tonight. Yes, Subi, you can play. We've got time for one more tonight. Do we want to do push the button?
Even plays push the button. Yes. No. You aren't Donkey Kong.
What do we want to play? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the pack.
This game sucked.
This game
No more.
sucked.
No, bro. No.
You guys want to do role models? I'm down for some role models. But if we play role models, everybody has to be a celebrity.
Trivia.
You guys wanna do trivia?
Murder. No. Push the button. Or role models. Fuck trivia. No trivia. Roll.
Alright, we can do role models. Alright.
Role models.
Role models, celebrity role model. Okay. Here are the...
Role models.
No, you cannot be that. No. Why the f would you ask me that?
Okay,
Ubi, what the hell?
Ingoing.
Alright, I'll see you, Bloomy.
Average
Okay.
Question.
Average, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Neptune. Average Ubi question. Alright, so here are the rules of role models. Yes, you can be Bill Cipher. I will commentate. But here are the rules. You must pick a celebrity.
Role model again.
Can be any celebrity. No Austrian painter. No Kanye West, modern Kanye West. It could be 2009 Kanye West. And what else? Luke, can you think of any other things? This counts. I mean, I guess. We can probably do 2 of these, by the way, guys. So that's this one, because this game is so fast.
Josh, can
All right.
you join?
Yep.
It said he's a celebrity in the book.
And don't forget to take a picture
Who
or
did you
draw
pick?
yourself for
I
our
don't. I
records.
mean, if it's a celebrity, I'm down for it. You can be any celebrity from any country, famous or whatever. This counts. Okay, go for it. You must be a celebrity, by the way. You must be a celebrity. It is ZSWT. We're gonna do 2 of these, by the way, guys. Greg Heffy, okay. Bill Cipher, Billy Joel, yep. Tyler Okonama. Yeah, Okonama. Okay. Who's Tyler Okonama? I've heard that name before. Oh, Tyler the Creator. Wait, Tyler Okonama is the creator. Tyler the Creator? I didn't realize that was the creator. Master Chief, and we have Carlos. Carlos, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, Carlos, you have to be a celebrity. I do not know a Carlos. You need to change your name to celebrity, okay? To a celebrity. Carlos is not a celebrity. Yeah, Tyler Okinawa. I love that. The creator. I didn't realize that.
Carlos is obviously a celebrity.
I guess Carlos is a celebrity, everybody. I love how people are taking pictures of drawing their people. This is so cool. Okay, stop.
Wait.
Stop. Okay, Ubi.
You take a picture.
Yeah, you can take a picture. I'm fine with that. Ubi, stop putting on somebody else's channel. If you do that, we're going to have to restart, and I'm not going to let you play. All right?
Welcome to our house.
Nobody
Please
listen.
don't touch anything. Here in the lab,
Ubi, stop taking a picture of other people's channel. This is not self-promotion hour. No, you're good. You're good.
But that was hard, so we found a shortcut.
Ubi, we are like a channel that's like a PG-13, R-rated, like...
You get the idea.
Yes, thank you.
And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something.
We have the Beatles, Saved by the Bell, Girl Scout Cookie, Pizza Topping, or Superhero Origin. I want to see. Remember, you guys are playing as your character. Except for Carlos. Carlos is just playing as himself. I don't know why. Let's see how this is going.
I vote to keep Carlos.
Okay, I guess Carlos is just going to be an average person, I guess. I'm fine with that.
So,
alright, I'm ready to see this.
The names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each
Carlos is the goat. I love how everybody's like now cheering on Carlos. I love this.
99% sign next to each roll.
Extremely people. I mean, I gotta give Carlos some props there.
You're right, so make sure to pick someone. Everyone's given out their roles.
I hate that you put Schiltz on there. I do not care about Schiltz. I love that picture of Tyler the Creator, though. I forget who that one is. I like how you guys all took pictures of it. Hey, what's up? Bro, I love this. This is so beautiful. We have a picture of Bill Cipher! I love that. Are you good, love? Okay. Alright, we're waiting on one person.
Obviously. I have pictures disabled.
That's fine. I love it though. I love them all. They're all beautiful, except for Schultz. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't put other people's channels. Like seriously, you're just self-promoting. Yeah, Carlos is just cheese. I love that.
So I'll give you
Greg,
nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny.
I love that. Like I'm actually like legit smiling on this.
Subjects
Greg
who have a
Heffy,
role
yeah.
can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes.
I would love to see. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of rooting for Carlos right now to win. We love Carlos. We love Carlos. All right, pizza pineapple topping is pineapple. Yep. I can agree with that.
Choice.
All right, let's see.
Guess was 100% right.
Yeah, no. We can do that. Ooh, Smash characters. That's okay. Yes, I am down to do Smash characters.
Oh,
and Carlos.
Posh, aren't you
Carlos is the only one that gets the pass. He can do Carlos because I love this. I know. I love the Carlos. Carlos? Is it okay? I'm gonna have to ask permission for this, but Carlos.
We've all been there. I've got a consolation
Paulina. Okay, I feel.
Also, you went from hating to loving Carlos.
I know I did, but after seeing this is just like the best. I'm actually kind of loving this. He's like the perfect add-on to this. All right, which fits Tyler Okinawa the better?
Secret character.
I call dibs on Luigi. All right, you got Ridley.
I have no way of knowing how you feel about this, and I'll reward your behavior with some science.
I feel like Tyler the Creator would be anchovies. Let's be real here. Yeah, no. Any famous, well-known person. Yeah, we're gonna narrow down the characters.
And here's how you're doing on science pellets.
Ooh, we could do Mario enemies. That would be kind of cool.
You get those tasty pellets
like
when
Goomba, Koopa,
or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind
Bowser,
if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs.
Peach. you know, or not Peach. What the heck am I saying?
Okay, moving
Mr.
on to the
L.
next experiment.
You know.
That would be tough. I
Big
call
tall
Big
Goomba.
Bang
Oh
Goomba
yeah,
then.
yeah.
They should add
They should add Carlos to Smash. Oh, Waluigi and Wario, you could add those two guys too. But yeah, next one we're gonna do. We'll do.
Carlos was always in Smash.
Yeah, Carlos was always in Smash. What did you talk about? Carlos was added before Waluigi.
Which
This is
CW
beautiful.
drama are you? Let the truth
Supernatural was a
begin.
CW
and
drama?
Make sure to tap that 99%
I did
next
not
to
know
the role
that.
You're sure you're right about.
CW. Okay, Luke and Harrison, weigh in on this for
Why
me,
would
please.
you guys vote for the CW?
CW is like. CW really doesn't produce like the best shows.
I don't know what these are.
What?
We've had a couple good ones.
Yeah, I'll give them Supernatural. The Flash was okay.
NXT's on the CW.
What
They
is
don't
it?
Produce it.
What show?
NXT.
Oh, NXT. I didn't know that. Realistically, nobody does.
I thought it said CN shows.
Fair enough. Simple mistake.
What would Carlos' final smash be?
Carlos' final smash would be he just says the name Carlos and everybody runs in fear. Like they just auto die. Alright, we're waiting on Carlos. And,
He just kills you.
yeah, exactly. He just pulls out a gun.
Let's see
After
that
this,
data.
can we play a different game?
No, we're gonna play this again. We've already said it. I said we're gonna do one
Way
more
to
after
think
this,
fast.
and then it's over. Because I have to be up at 6 a.m. because work has required me to work tomorrow. Yeah, fun times.
I love a
Carlos
tie.
is
It
banned
means
in
we get more
tournaments
data.
because has too good.
Exactly. Carlos has been banned from Smash because he's too powerful.
Who
He
speaks
was
the
up on
most
day one
Spanish?
patch, and then that
Build
was the
up
only time he
your
could play.
devices now. The subject with the most
All right,
votes.
Billy
Yeah,
Joel.
sure, 2 picks away.
All right, Greg Heffley is up for here. How many days is the NFL draft? Like 3 or 4?
3.
3, that's what I thought. Yeah, because it started, what, last night or today?
Last night.
Okay.
Carlos Brawl Meta Knight.
Exactly.
Okay, but I need to change my picture photo, so make a new
Well,
match.
yeah, we're going to do a new
Number
match.
50
I wipe
category
everything clean.
thank you. You know what this reminds me of? That one time we made our own Quiplash prompts.
Oh gosh, that was dude, I love it when we do this. We always have a new meta in the stream, which is always the best. And I love that. Alright, let's see what we got
Who do you
here.
vote on?
That settles that. You get the roll
I'm
and
using a
some
Master
science
Child
pellets.
picture.
Well, we're gonna do Smash Bros characters
First
next.
answer is God. Meta Knight is the GOAT.
I can agree
Ooh,
with
a
you on that.
tie.
I
Let's
did
break
love
it.
Meta. You know, my main on Smash Bros, Super Smash
Who's
Bros.
most likely to raise crime
Uh,
fighting children?
What was
Vote on
it?
your devices now.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros. On the Wii. My main was Snake, Captain Falcon, and who was my third guy? Oh, and
I feel
Pit.
so
I loved
much
those
better
three.
now.
Those 3 guys were like the best for me.
I main Game and Watch.
Really? You're a Game & Watch main? See, okay, yeah, that would actually be kind of fun to stream Smash Bros. I gotta figure out a way to get my Switch
never learned
streamable.
how to read.
That'd be like the best. You never learned how to read? What?
Let's hear your side of it.
Really, Greg would be
99%
Crazy
guess
Ex-Girlfriend?
paid
Yeah,
off.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, yeah. By the way, I hope you know we're all guessing on this. Greg
Looks like your
Heffley.
peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you.
I main
I've got a
Ridley, Meta
backup
Knight,
role that
Dark
might fit you
Samus,
better.
and Donkey Kong.
Isn't that Smash Bros. Ultimate, though? Because Ridley
Everyone
wasn't
vote on
in
which role should go to our
Super.
mysterious test subject.
I main
Oh, in
Snake.
Brawl, sorry. It wasn't in Brawl. He wasn't in Brawl. On Brawl, I was main Snake. On the Wii. I love that. Paulo and Bayu? Really? You were Paulo and Bayu?
The two
Oh.
gods.
Okay.
You win some, you lose some.
Game and Watch the GOAT.
Here's who's who.
Josh, what do you think about being an owner of a truck?
And by the way,
I am
you
happy
are
about that.
nailing this. You know more about your friends than you
Hopefully it
probably
doesn't get
should.
stolen.
Yup. Let's see what we got
Okay,
here.
what will our last category be?
Oh, what's up, Big? Hey, what's up, Big Patty?
Carlos better win.
I'm with that. I'm with you on that. Alright. Title of your autobiography. Road trip. Carlos is gonna pick road trip. Do we go with road trip? Yeah, I was kind of
What the
hoping for
hell,
road
Yonsei?
trip. Autobiography would have been cool, but I feel like
Hell,
this
you
was
know.
better.
What the hell, he bear?
What do you do when you're on a road
What the hell? What the hell?
Okay, make those matches.
All right, let's see where would we all go on a road
I
trip?
love
All
that
right.
shit. What the hell? What the hell?
What the heck is
What the
playing
hell,
in the
Barry?
background? What the heck? What does that
What
sound?
the hell?
Oh, the hell.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Wait, were you referring to my background?
No, yeah, there's like some kind of music playing.
Oh, I have a draft stream going.
Oh, okay.
Who they pick? Who's up?
Don't know yet. Ravens are on the clock. Oh, their pick just got in.
All right, we just need one more person to vote, and we're waiting on Carlos. What the hell, LeBron James?
Hell.
Who you picking for the Pope, Josh?
Who am I picking for the Pope? I think it's gonna be an Italian one, but we'll see.
Let's find out who you are.
No, it's usually gonna be somebody from Europe. It's usually somebody from Italy. That's how it usually goes.
I think it's gonna be the Asian guy.
Really?
Going to Ben, black guy.
I have a lot of money on the Asian guy. If I lose this, dude,
Young Thug running for the
You
Pope.
might want to get that checked out.
Someone needs to make a shirt with Carlos in bolded text.
The
Pope Francis is from South America, though.
Yeah. No, oh no, I know he was. He did really. I liked Pope Francis. He was pretty good.
What on it? Take out loans?
I
Everything.
spy you with my little eye.
I feel like you guys don't even know who Billy Joe Armstrong even is. surprised.
Billy Joel Armstrong.
Wagered with the Marine recruiter.
Gonna need more data to settle this
Pope
tie.
Francis was the best.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah, I liked
26
a lot
years
of what
on.
he said. I actually liked. Yeah, he's Billy Joe Armstrong. Yeah, he's the guy from Green Day, dude.
Someone said that Sir Sanders.
Even if you're not sure you want the role,
it's
I'm
just
handing
gonna
out
get
science
drafted by the
pellets to the
army.
winner. So do your best.
See, I'm glad
It's
that
an
I-
experiment, man. You think
Benedict.
rats always want to run the maze?
Yeah, Benedict. What did Benedict? I forget Benedict's policies. Yeah, I will say
Now
Francis
Josh
was
is
really good.
talking to the people voting.
Oh, okay. What? Yeah, who we
He was the third longest Pope.
That's what
I mean, I don't.
31 years ago.
Vote
I mean, I was
for
Should
six.
should he's from
Benedict
Colorado.
retired from the throne, which is pretty stupid.
Oh,
Should
same.
he's from Colorado. It's your throne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you talking about
you're
Benedict?
in Mile High City,
Benedict,
so you should be able to throw dimes, you know. I mean, he's throwing dimes, but he's just not getting it down there.
The process
Benedict
works.
was a lot of trouble with him.
Yeah.
Maybe
A lot of
not.
people pick
Answer
Benedict.
is obvious.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the heck?
I've got
Okay.
just the thing to break this tie.
What the hell, y'all? What the hell?
The Ox are on the clock.
Write your
Finish
answer
sentence.
on
2
your
roads
device.
diverged to a wood. And I took the blank.
Delane Mill Road to the
Holy
Seahawks.
shit, the Seahawks picked a quarterback.
We know.
Really?
Jalen Milrow. Not
Not
Sanders.
Sanders.
Sanders still didn't get picked.
Yeah.
Sanders doesn't get picked.
Wow.
By the way,
Well, I'll be right back. That's actually shocking. Hold on.
wait, Luke, before you go, I have a Pope fact for you.
Okay.
Would you like to know how long Pope Urban
There you
the
go.
7th served for,
Vote
or
on
reigned
your
for?
devices now.
13
23
days.
days.
Wait, how'd you know that?
I was looking it up the other day.
Oh, you were really? That's
Yeah, I
kind
was
of, yeah,
looking
he
up.
did.
It was the shortest. Like, yeah. And then,
Did you see how long he? Did you see how long he
Reason to
did?
retire. It's an
Yeah,
easy
13
way
days,
to
and
get
then he just died of malaria
Look up
Just
with
as
a
I
mo.
told you.
That took
how long they've gone voting for one. That will surprise you.
How long?
Just look it up. I don't remember the exact date. I'll be right.
All right,
Ooh,
I'll
still no
talk about
role
that.
for you after all that data. Don't worry. I've got a Plan B role that might
Hear me
speak
out.
to you.
Those cells in the background.
Everyone vote on which role
What
this
the-
controversial subject deserves.
Bring one of those cells in the background. Yes.
Wasn't Pope Urban the guy who denounced science and said that the Earth is the center of the universe?
No, Pope Urban literally lasted 13 days, couldn't do anything, and died.
At least you got
Like he
something.
like did nothing. Like
He met God.
yeah, he literally just became
Here's
Pope
where
and
we
died.
landed.
Dang, we're all rooting for Carlos to win. Carlos
That's
isn't
it.
winning.
The
I'm
experiment's
sad.
complete. Here come your final roles, as determined by everything.
Oh, I'm sad. Carlos didn't win.
Aw.
Alright, Carlos, the cheesy, easygoing thrill seeker. Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, he legit didn't even make it 2 weeks, yeah. I'll look up the one that denounced science and stuff here in just a second. Master Chief, diversity power, healthy powerhouse. That's pretty accurate. So bossy pants, yup. Eccentric fishy planner, yup. Fancy rich moneybags, that sounds accurate
And
for
our
Billy Joe.
lab rat of the
Carlos is
month
the
with the
real
most
winner.
total science pellets is...
Wait, which Pope Urban though?
Pope Urban the 7th. The 7th. Greg Heffley is the winner
The
winner
real
there.
winner is the friends we make along
The real winner is the frenzy winner. Okay. We're gonna do alright guys, so this is gonna be the last one. Now hang on. I'm gonna pause it so I can turn off the music here in just a second. Okay. So here is the theme. Smash Bros. Ultimate characters only. That means you can pick
classic, like, as an adjective.
like timeless, like I'll get you a definition. So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters. That is the only people you guys are picking. If I see anybody else do it, I'll restart the thing. Alright. So, without further ado.
All the characters are in Ultimate.
Correct. That's why I said any character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright. We got Paltina, Marth, Rob, Luigi, Ridley, and we got room for one more. Who's it gonna be? I loved Marth. Marth was awesome in Smash Bros. I love how okay. Alright, we're waiting on one more person. Somebody jump in. Who's gonna jump in and be our last Smash Bros? Carlos is allowed, by the way. Carlos is allowed to be Carlos. What was I gonna look up? What was the information I said?
What the hell?
Alright, and we have... Nope! No Master Chief. No Master Chief. Do not start it. Do not start it. Master Chief is not in Smash Bros.
Josh, what is funny at me?
Funny as fuck. Oh. Funny, AF is funny as fuck. Alright. Carlos, you have to change your name, please. Or not Carlos. Master Chief, please change your name.
Ubi, be serious for 5 seconds challenge.
Ubi. Master Chief is not in Super Smash Bros. Ubi.
CMONGNG.
Oh. Nope. Nope. Ubi. Nope. Ubi. Master Chief is not in Smash Bros. We're gonna have to restart that. Nope.
The hell, y'all?
Hey, Harrison, you wanna join?
I'm off.
Come on, man.
We're not doing Smash Bros. You can do Mario.
Damn it.
You can do anybody else. No Master Chief. I do not care. Master Chief is not in Smash Bros. He said Smash Bros. Characters. We're sticking to that. Oh yeah, no. Carlos gets a green light. Carlos is chill. We're allowing Carlos. All right. CZRQ is the code. Smash Bros. Characters. That is it. Paltina, Rob, Marth, Luigi, and Ridley, and we're waiting on one more. Carlos, are you gonna join?
Can you, like, bar him from playing?
I would love to. I honestly need to. I need to figure out a way to do that. Okay, Mario. There we go. Mario works. All right. Okay, Paltina, Rob, Marth, Luigi, Ridley, and Mario are all gonna battle it out. Ubi not here, not being here.
The 97,000 Catholic popes of the religion. Every one of us is different and unique and special. Well, tilde eyes.
True. This is very true. Alright, we're just waiting on the pictures from Marth, Mario. Yo, no, you can. Yeah, you got time. You got time. You can change. Once everybody's picture's in. Okay, I love it. Alright, well, wait. Do not start yet. Xanos said he wants to change. He can change. I'll allow it. By the way, I do love these. I love this theme, by the way. We need to do more of this. Like,
everyone is ready.
You got it. Alright. If you are in this game, okay, say who you are and say that you're ready. In the chat. You guys could do that.
Role models themes is good.
Yes, this is actually like the best. I love this. Is Luke back, by the way?
With the best picture.
What? Alright. Altina's ready. Marth is ready. Parker, by the way, welcome. I don't think I've seen you before.
I'm Ridley.
Ridley is ready. So that's 3 people.
In ready.
Will, who are you?
I'm ready. In Luigi.
Okay, Luigi. Okay, you're Luigi. Ubi, who are you?
Welcome to Role Models, where name calling is a science. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and not interested.
Okay.
Fair enough.
In the fucking game.
I think Ubi is in the game. I think he's in the. I think he's Mario. Are you Mario, Ubi? Who are you, Mario? Ubi? I want to see who Ubi is. I think he actually did it. Alright, let's see. We got Fantastic Four. Yeah, that's what I thought. He somehow took it seriously, guys. We can cry tears of joy.
Which Fantastic Four character best suits each of you?
Oh.
So, on your device, you've got the names of your
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. And you'll see
Fantastic Four is a superhero team. So, Mr. Fantastic, he's stretchy. Invisible Woman, she turns invisible, obviously. Human Torch can light his body on fire. The Thing is basically just a guy with Roxy Elton. Doctor Doom is a guy with a mask and does some crazy stuff. Silver Surfer eats planets. That is my understanding. That's the basic thing.
Kinda surprised no Carlos.
I am too. I'm sad that we didn't get Carlos, but it is what it is. Okay, actually, here's a great idea. I think we're gonna do this one time. I just want to try it. We all pick the same name.
Ubi's cousin next time. Don't do it again.
Let's see what everyone picked.
Do you like my picture?
Who's your which one's your picture?
Show me the votes.
Is yours are you the yellow guy, Angie?
Take out Angie's the outliers.
That would be
There's
hilarious.
Our winner.
Dude, we should totally do that. We are doing that. You know what? It should be Carlos. Okay.
Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious.
Fantastic is like licorice. Imagine if he stretched his arm
we've got some
and the pig thought his arm was candy and took a big bite. There's only one woman. Same name, no picture / drawing and no saying who you are. We can't
hear me?
Since you already have a role, don't need another one. So let's lose these votes.
Are you guys able to hear me?
Hooray! You're in Fuego.
Check. Harrison?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, you can hear me. Cool deal. Is Luke back yet or no?
I do.
Now you can.
Okay, cool deal.
Solid.
So.
Can hear.
Nice use of the 99%.
So, since we're gonna talk about Pope, we're gonna talk a little bit about Pope stuff here. Or we were talking about Pope stuff.
If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an
longest...
experiment to see who gets the role.
I'll let this go. I'll let them do the talking, and then we can go.
What's your plan for taking over the world? Type an answer on your device.
Type it in like your
fellow
character.
lab rats will decide whether you get the role.
The longest Pope election, by the way, the longest conclave in history, was Pope Gregory the 10th. Yep. And so Gregory the 10th, the election was 3 years.
Kanye's dentist for Pope.
No, Kanye's dentist for Pope. Look, everyone wants me to win today. Yes, we all want you to win today.
Vote on your devices now.
But yeah, no, guys. So the longest Pope election was 3 years. Really, Dylan Gabriella got drafted. No kidding. Is Cheddar even gonna get drafted?
Remember when angry grandpa?
Wait, what? If you guys know, I have a laptop in front of me that I'm looking stuff up on for this. Wait, okay, enough.
You only
Nope,
got
nope.
one vote, but you're still the best person for this role.
Oh.
Science can be weird.
Oh, that would have been a mistake. Alright,
There's our lineup. And here's everyone's science
Okay.
pellets.
I'm gonna do that.
Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your
Alright,
answers
what
match
was
the
the
group, or when you
thing?
do the best in a
Oh,
tiebreaker
angry.
experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject.
Let's go. I don't hate you. I just hate what you do sometimes.
Thank you, Neptune.
Okay, what's next?
Oh my gosh, he did run for Pope.
Josh,
I didn't realize.
Next time, I promise you guys.
Oh yeah, no. Oh,
Where'd he go?
I don't know where he went. I ain't gonna say nothing. I think the magical wand did something. Just saying.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn. Oh, who's Foghorn Leghorn? Gosh dang
I
it.
like it.
What'd you guys pick? Awkward situation. Yep.
Angry grandpa got pissed off
Which
about
totally
Pope
awkward
Benedict
situation
retiring, so
are
he
you?
dressed as a clown and ran
Don't
for Pope
overthink
himself.
this. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about.
There was a Pope that was really good.
Luigi fits all of these.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with Luigi fitting all that.
Foghorn Leghorn is a Looney Tunes character.
That's right. Yeah, he's the chicken. Oh, we should totally do that. Do a Looney Tunes thing.
Let's see who's who.
Josh, how do you pick your roles?
These subjects are tied.
How do I
Let's
pick my
fix
roles?
that.
What do you mean pick my roles?
What's the best thing to say to the bereaved after you realize you don't know the dead person? Write your answer on your
If
device.
there's no toilet paper, I'm using my fingers.
True.
Can we get extended time next time?
Yeah, I can do that next stream. I will do that before I completely shut it down. I'll check my settings on all this. Several posts makes
Huh?
Hey, what's up, Luke? So yeah, it was 3 years.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and it was
That's
for
the
Gregory the
login.
10th.
When I timed out.
Vote on your devices now.
5 minutes. You should almost be timed out. By the way, if you're on that channel, you might as well just subscribe at that point on that channel. Just do it. Do the dub sub.
I love results.
Yeah, 300 seconds. When did I time you out at?
It's
And
a
this roll
completely
comes with some
unrelated guy
science
with an
pellets.
Among Us
Yeah,
background.
exactly.
To whom?
I am
When did I...
Please shut up.
Movie, please
You're
shut
what?
up.
Time to break
Approaching
this
the factory.
tie.
Do I just have time? Oh, I only have time
Stop being
message.
annoying.
Here's what I want each of
I
you to
say,
do.
I say,
Pretend
let's
you're
get to
stuck in a
waiting
stall.
boy.
Who can give the most pathetic little help? Do it in whatever
Where
order
exactly?
you guys want. The others will decide who
Josh,
gets
tell
the role.
me everyone wants me to win.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Improv.
Well, improv. Luke.
Like in the hillside, kind of by that big
That's
radio
that.
tower. To the north.
Luke, Carlos says that everyone wants Carlos to win, which we all kind of agree with.
Nice.
Yeah, because we just had like all these celebrities. Carlos, I was like, okay, we can let that slide.
Way to go!
Carlos is the main character. Yep, we are all existing in Carlos's world. Yeah, several pubs have made significant to coexist between science and religion.
The
Pushing
next drink is on
That way,
you.
when you're near, I'll start opening the gates.
Even in this game, and I'm still
Yeah,
waiting for
it doesn't matter. Carlos is one. Carlos, we all agree that Carlos is one.
Wow.
Harrison, do we
it's
agree that
hard
Carlos
to know
wins?
what to say.
Yeah, exactly. Luke, what do you say about Carlos?
He's awesome.
Exactly. Carlos wins. No one laughs at
Sorry, I
Rob?
just can't relate.
I heard that he's still alive.
Oh yeah, Tupac's in Cuba.
That's the lineup. And real quick,
Yeah,
you
these are-
freaking me out with these predictions. Get
This
out
is
of
In other words,
everyone's
the sun is up.
second place.
Exactly.
Another quarterback went off the board, by the way, before Sanders, after
Okay,
the
I feel like I'm
Seahawks.
getting to know you guys.
Who
so
wa-
let's
who
see if I can
drafted
do
it?
6
anything with the
quarterbacks
data
have
we
gone
have
before
so far.
Sanders. Dylan Gabriel.
Oh, yeah, I saw
You.
that.
Judging by your roles, you're this,
Oregon.
and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Your family is having
Alright,
a
I'm
really
looking it up
heated
right now.
debate at dinner.
Oh, cool.
How
I've
do
got
you
the
diffuse
draft up here.
tension? Answer this prompt.
Yeah,
Then
Sanders
the
was
subject will vote on
drafted
your response.
by... I'm trying to figure out who's drafted. Yay, we're glad you're happy, Carlos. Yeah, it looks like the Raiders are picking.
I'm approaching.
Looks like I'm looking here. Ashton Gillett from Louisville was drafted by Kansas City. If anybody wants me to read off a specific team,
this is what we
let me know.
Vote on your devices now.
It's raining where I am and I like it.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like the rain. Rain is pretty nice.
Are you still on the ground floor, Harrison?
Alright.
Approaching.
Go to the red door
Get a
garage.
gun and kill your family, JK. Tell me to shut up.
Red door garage.
I love that.
There you
She
have it.
called me a fool.
I'll meet you down there.
No one did.
This will
Stop
be
being
our
so
last
self-conscious,
category,
dude.
So choose wisely.
Maybe you are a fool.
Will just comes out and smacks with a chair. I love it. Mess of hiding
What does
genitals.
censor answers do?
Censor answers is just in case somebody puts something inappropriate. You don't need to touch that. Like if you see somebody say like a hard R, then yeah, censor it. Or like
I'm
some
just
kind of Nazi
kidding.
thing. Yeah, just censor that.
Friends.
Hold on, I have that.
What are we looking at
Which
here?
friend from Friends are you?
Oh,
Assign
gosh, here we
those
go.
roles.
I don't know what Friends is.
Friends is a
Who
TV
said
show
that
that's
it will
overrated.
be censored?
Is it?
I think it's overrated. I think it's good, but it's one of those shows like everybody's.
I've never watched Friends.
I feel like it's one of those shows that's like everybody's like, yeah, it's great, but like
Please give me a recap.
they only watch
I
it
want
just
to see
because.
I'm always
Uh,
silly. Friends is trash. I
Uh,
want the rain tomorrow and Sunday.
alright,
Right
I'm
by
giving
the
it.
red door. Got something for you.
Hang on, I'm looking for
Take
a
that off of that
summary.
guy if you're wondering.
Alright, here's the plot of Friends, by the way, since everybody's asking for it. That is a lot of. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of reading here, and I don't want to read it all.
Let's see what everyone
Oh yeah, I
picked.
found this too if you want to look at it.
So Rachel used to be a daddy's girl who
Get ready for everyone to have your
relied on her
haircut.
father and got a real job as a waitress and did some stuff. Chandler.
You really know yourself.
Chandler's the son
Or at
of,
least what your
of
friends think
celebrity
you.
parents. His father's a drag queen performer. And his mother's an erotic novelist, okay. Joey is a dim-witted but gregarious. Friends, yeah.
Perform this
Really?
task for the judgment
Friends,
of your
talking
peers.
friends. Okay.
Say, how you doing?
Joey would say how you doing a lot. Dim-witted but gregarious and quite charming. He says a ladies' man, typically picks up dates and a few serious relationships. So yeah, there you go. That is Joey for real.
Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive.
These were these. Oh, yeah.
Mario saying how you doing? Yeah, that would be Mario.
This is all ours, man.
All right, Monica is.
Look at the storage.
Just the
No
right
idea.
amount of uptight.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Monica is the hardworking chef. The ones around the park.
Yeah.
How you
I took
doing?
one of the tires off. If you look on the side.
Someone has to be
Ross. He married twice and led to
Get the
divorce,
tires in there.
string failed marriages. Yeah, it happens.
Smelly
Phoebe
cat, smelly cat.
is.
It just needs a truck battery. That's all you
Phoebe
need.
just
for
has a torn up family.
All right, we've got our lineup.
It's a me. Mario. And Master Chip.
One last thing before we end the
Yeah, I have one up
experiment.
in the
Let's
base.
see what else we can determine from your roles.
And then you want to know the code for this?
You,
Sure.
according to your roles, you're
7739.
this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits
For
you
you.
better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you
Nah, I
start?
can't do one more. I
Answer
gotta
this
be up early
promptly.
again tomorrow because I gotta
Then
work.
the other subjects will vote on your response.
I got.
Normally I would say let's keep going till like the break of dawn, but yeah.
You want the front? You want me to bury these?
Sure.
Oh gosh.
Damn.
You've been pushed on stage to a stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start?
Oh,
Okay,
see.
there's the data.
What
Go to
did
your
the
devices
hawk
now.
This is
say
the
to the
last
two?
one. Rob gets the automatic win for the 3 points here.
Wow, the Raiders didn't pick Sanders.
Rob, you're done. You're done. You're done. Nope. Nope. You don't get 3 points. You lose 3 points. Do not pass go. Do not break $100. Oh, you guys are nuts.
Thank you. Damn, we're loaded, dude.
Dude, right?
So I think I got these up.
Results are in.
My only concern, outside of it being just a one gate thing right now,
Yeah.
Tell
these
from your
windows.
roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of
Josh
view,
said
anyway.
Luigi number
We're
one.
not leaving
Luigi
here until we
number
find out which
one.
of you is better at being
There you go.
You're
Luigi is
invited
number
to an
one. I love
Oscars
Luigi.
after party. Celebrities are
I'll show you
everywhere.
when we get out there.
What do you do? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait
Well, you
above
ask
your
what
head.
Carlos would do.
The
That's
others
what you
will
do.
decide
You
who
don't
did
ask
the best.
what. Yeah, that's pretty simple.
Square.
Square is somebody who's kind of boring. Luke, can you help me describe a square? I'd say
You.
like somebody who's kind of. Okay. Anyways, not me. Somebody's kind of boring. Somebody's kind of just like Mark Zuckerberg in the Congress meeting era. It's kind of
There it
squarish.
is. Vote
that
on
kinda
your
accurate?
devices now.
You know what? Hang on, let me just Google how to describe square for you.
Oh yeah, and to shut the red doors, Harrison, you gotta do one of these. You shut it first, okay. And then you
The
close it
data
right.
has
But you'll get a
spoken.
prompt
Okay,
attached.
so
gotcha.
a square refers to
slow
someone who's
training.
conventional, old-fashioned, and out of touch with modern trends.
I already knew that.
That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your
Oh.
final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea
So I don't have to
pigs said
explain the
about
window
you.
thing.
Basically saying that they're boring.
How do you explain what something looks like to a blind guy?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hard to do. That's true.
And our winning lab rat with the
Alright,
most total
who got
science
second
pellets
place
is-
behind Carlos? He's a show-off. He's forgetful.
Will wins again.
He's a mega party dude. It's Luigi. And I can agree with that. Alright, guys. With that, it is time to end. Good job. Love everybody. You guys are awesome. Love seeing all the new faces, by the way. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. And yeah, let's hope. What's the quarterback's name, by the way, again, Luke?
Shador Sanders.
See you next stream.
We'll see if he gets drafted next stream. Probably not.
Damn if he paused it first.
Yep.
Bye, Josh. I see you on Sunday.
Yep. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I will try to stream tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.